That's right.
Okay. Before we get into what's making news, before we get onto my joyonline.com this morning, so you talked about the demonstration or the protest by Democracy Hub. Let's listen to some sounds from the protest.
Just having our placards.
I said, talk to them.
Sure.
Will you talk?
We're just peacefully carrying the placards just around the perimeter.
Personnel of the Ghana Police Service want to tow the truck owned by the protesters. Earlier, scuffle broke out. It's beginning to get chaotic now. Personnel of the Ghana Police Service trying to arrest one of the protesters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 police officers trying to drag one of the protesters away. His colleagues will join. Police still trying to take this demonstrator away. His friends resisting the attempt to take him away. Now he's down on the floor with some of the policemen. It's a big struggle.
Stop doing Galamsey. Just stop Galamsey. Hey! You guys are joking. Oh! Stop doing Galamsey. Just stop Galamsey for us. We want our mother Ghana back. We want our mother Ghana back. Oh.
We therefore urge them to once again consider the 7 locations that police had proposed to them, and that today we would not allow any impediments within the area of the 37 intersection. We will ensure that there will be free flow of traffic.
Morning Show.
Right, Raymond and Fred. So it's been 2 days. It's the third day. Lots of issues. MyJoyOnline.com. There's lots of issues. MyJoyOnline.com this morning says, please initiate manhunt for Democracy Hub leader Oliver Baka-Vomawo and others. Fred is here.
Yes, I think I saw a video of Baka-Vomawo actually picking the keys from that truck belonging to the police.
Okay.
That truck is a towing truck. Okay. And my understanding from the
towing
ground,
truck.
Exactly, yeah. So my understanding
the police
is that
came in a towing truck.
Exactly, yes. To pick, you remember when they blocked on day 1 when Baka-Vomawo drove this white vehicle to block the road at 37. Okay, the police came in. They wanted to tow that truck.
Okay.
My understanding is that they had the demonstrators had food and drinks in that van, the one Baka-Vomawo drove.
Yeah.
This is the same one the police wanted to tow, and they brought that truck to do that. My concern, the police was not vigilant. Actually, they were just around. They were just standing there. They left their keys in the truck in the first place. Then there were officers standing by. The guy was even running away.
The guy was even running away.
No, but it should have prompted them. That why would he be running away? You know, they were just standing there as if there was nothing happening. But you were handling a security situation. Okay, you were handling a security situation, so I would have expected our officers to be more vigilant on the ground, okay, so that if terrorists even infiltrate these demonstrators, you'll be able to fish them out. They were just so relaxed, as if there was nothing going on. It's the explanation, simple explanation to why Baka-Vomawo will pick that, because they didn't want them to tow their vehicle away. That's it.
And see, in all fairness, even so, let me be clear. You have no right to take a police vehicle.
Yeah.
Take a key from the police vehicle.
At all.
Nobody can condone that. He, Baka-Vomawo, is a lawyer. If he feels so strongly about what the police is doing, he knows where to seek redress.
Yeah.
And we cannot always use emotive responses. And of course, but the fundamental issue here, see, if we allow this 40 or so people to gather in that section, or even condone their playing of football, what will be the problem?
Not like they are even any good football players.
Yes. Let's say they want to jump around. These people, what energy do they have to do this 24 hours, 48 hours, and 36 hours? So we right from the beginning, that posturing of the police, that, oh, well, even though you are giving me this long notice now, I disagree, I'm going to court, I want the court to actually do so. It is needless. You set yourself up, and this is the same thing that happened last year. You set yourself up for this needless confrontation.
Yeah.
Then you elevate what's not a very big issue. Not the issue they are pushing. In fact, the issue they are pushing is worth pushing. The Galamsey issue is worth pushing. any right-thinking Ghanaian would believe that we need to deal with the Galamsey in this country. That's without doubt. But you elevate this into a bigger problem by engaging them in the ways that you engage them. It's okay if you find diversions and all of that to entertain them. And again, this, I, for the life of me, I cannot fathom how we have created the opposite of what they call it, the Flagstaff House, as some extraordinary security zone.
Yeah.
Even the Flagstaff House. Why? Some American musician want to do video there.
It's called Jubilee House.
Oh yes.
NDC members call it Flagstaff House.
The Jubilee House.
MPP is Jubilee House.
No, it's
Yes.
Jubilee House.
Yes, the
name is
Jubilee
Jubilee
House.
House, yes.
Yes, the Jubilee House. What's the big deal with people protesting opposite that?
Yeah. I've always
And
wondered
that's
why.
why is it? But why that place that they go to light whatever there? No, if the people sit there the entire day, what will change?
Nothing, you know.
At worst, it is if they make excessive noise, it may disturb Christ the King service. But even that, so why do we like this? It's almost as if we will not let them do it. We will try and intervene. Then it's almost like there's a confrontation at the end of the day. Especially when we have a history. A demonstration led to the gentleman who lost his eye during the Let My Vote Count
Let My
people.
Vote
Their
Count,
thing.
yeah.
He subsequently died.
Yeah, he passed.
Yeah. So we should learn. And Kumi Preko, people died. Including a young man who was standing somewhere. So we should learn from
Well,
this
people
thing.
have also died, according to the police. I saw a
I see.
commentary.
Sorry.
Yes. So
Died
people
where?
who needed help at the hospital, 37 military hospital, could not get that help, and so passed on. 10 of them.
10 people,
10
were
people.
going to 37.
Yes. And
As
as a
if for
result of the
emergency care.
roadblocks, yes, for emergency care. And so we've lost 10 lives, from what I hear.
I see. No, so hold on. So the people came in their cars, but the police had blocked the road. So they had to tell
No,
them
not
away.
the police. It's the demonstrators. You saw the demonstrators actually prevented them. What the police sought to do, and I blame them for that, they have blocked more roads than the protesters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm
So
asking
what
whether.
they sought to do was to create access for those who need services at the hospital. And
Okay.
the demonstrators also thought that they should block that.
So the only access to the hospital is what was blocked by these
Yes.
people. No, but that's unfortunate. That's completely.
very
That's if it's
unfortunate.
true. I mean, this is the Republic of Ghana. That's if it's true. It is unfortunate. No, I'm saying so. But fundamentally, we should be able to deal with this more. People have a constitutional right to protest, and we should be careful. When we stifle protest, what we do at the end of the day is create a people that have pent up anger, and they express it in other forms. Check the countries where people were suppressed and they could not protest and all of that. What, even if they did 3 days demonstration in front of what they call it, the Jubilee House, that 3-day demonstration, there will be an end to it. Today, they would have ended it. And the worst they could have done was to, as usual, play football. I mean, so what is the big deal?
Let them go and have some party
No,
there.
we block roads for people to do work. In this country, yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
We block roads for people to actually do all of those things. And
Funerals.
sometimes, yes, we do that a
naming
lot.
ceremonies.
But the constitutional right to protest, we always see it as some extraordinary act. And you could see the up and down the police was getting with these people.
Yeah.
And you see, I cannot sit here and say, hey, if you go and take the key of the police vehicle, you have done what is right. That is inappropriate. You can't do that. And those who did that ought to be held responsible for it. I hope you get my point. But let's fix the problem that leads to some of these things. And let's not lose sight of the fact that the most important issue here is if we are dealt with Galamsey properly, these people perhaps would have looked for another excuse to be on the street. But will not be saying, I'm fixing Galamsey. It sounds very dangerous that a people protesting Galamsey, we have a problem with it because we are opposed to Galamsey in this case. Except there are people who are saying they're opposed to it and they support it indirectly. We have agreed nationally that it's something that we don't want to project.